All right, hopefully you already put your title in. You wrote in your notes what we're working on. We'll do our solve it, okay? Gabriella wants to use felt material to cover the floors of a room and a hallway in her dollhouse. She measures the room and the hallway and sketches it out below. So imagine this is the room and this is the hallway here. You can see my cursor, right? So how many 8.5 inch by 11.5 inch pieces of felt does Gabriella need for the room and the hallway? So to understand, we need to figure out what is the area here. And then when we find the area, we need to divide it by the area of an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. So then we'll know how much will go inside here. So explore any way you want with this. But what you could do is you could divide this up into two different rectangles. So you have a rectangle here that's 10 by 15. You have a rectangle here that's 22 by 55. So 10 by 15 is 150. And then the 22 by 5. So 5 times 10 is, or 5 times 2 is 10. Carry the 1. 5 times 2 is another 10 plus that one. We're at 110. So we've got an area here 150, area here of 110. So together they're 260, right? Well, what's the area of an 8.5 by 11? And we'd figure out how many of those go into 260. So 5 times 1, 5. 5 times 1 is 5. Then we go to the next digit. 8 times 1 is 8. 8 times 1 is 8. And we add those up. We get 5. You get 13, carry 1. You get 9. And we add 1 decimal. So we can move it 1 decimal place. So we got our 8.5 by 11 is 93.5 inches squared, but we need 260 inches squared. So now it's a matter of how many 93.5s fit into 260. And we can round this if we want. We can round this to 90. Okay, it's approximately 90. And you could say how many 90s go into 260. So 90 plus another 90 is 180, plus another 90 is 270. So she's going to need almost 3 sheets of paper, 3 sheets of felt. I don't think she's going to be able to go to the store and be like, hey, can I get 2.2 sheets of felt? So she's not going to make enough with 2. So she definitely need to go and buy 3 of them.